Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Just like spring is a time of renewal and rebirth, we too, our bodies, minds, and hearts, also need to release the sluggishness and stagnation of the dark, wintry months. So, this sequence that we're doing today will help bring harmony back to us and help us attune to the season of spring. We will be doing a variation of sun salutation sequence and an alternative to sun salutation sequence as well. Both are really nice, like moving meditation type sequences, which can be done by most people. They don't involve any downward dog, so it's wrist friendly, knee friendly sequence. So I hope you will come and join me and try the sequence out to bring in the new and release the old. Remember to always listen to your body and do what feels right for you. So any postures, if we do seated, you can do them sitting on a chair if you like, or come on the floor for a little opening meditation as always. Taking your hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touching. Sit nice and tall. I invite you to close your eyes. Let go of any exhales with an open mouth to release tension. And just begin to notice the state of your mind in this moment. As you focus on feeling the hands and listening to the sounds in your room, just listen innocently and watching the thoughts as they are. Notice the emotions and the sensations in your body. Simply observe without trying to change anything. Feeling the body and listening to the sounds around you. And then we'll open our eyes and we're going to do just a child pose and do a little bit of breathing in there to center ourselves. And then maybe you can set an intention for your practice and for what you would like to renew in yourself. So again, as I mentioned, you can do this seated on a chair, just fold forward into child position. So if you're on the floor, you can have your big toes touching, separate your knees as wide as your mat. If you have any knee sensitivities, put your blanket between your thighs and your shins, or place a blanket in front of you or both for your forehead, okay? So go ahead and find your position. Extend your arms down or forward onto the mat. And let's begin to take a few breaths here. Coming out of the dark winter, so look at the darkness in front of your eyes. Inhale, really expand the belly, rib cage, and chest. Exhale, let go of tension and holding. Really soften and surrender with each exhale. Allow the inhale to nourish you, bringing in whatever you need in yourself. Inhale, light and peace, freshness. Exhale, letting go of darkness, sluggishness, sadness. Feel it and then release it. One or two more breaths, please. It's really important to start out with some breaths and grounding so we can arrive into our bodies. Last breath. Exhale with an open mouth sigh. And slowly, as if you're a seed in the ground, start to emerge, pulling the belly. Keep your eyes closed. Stay seated. And I'll read you the words of wisdom by Harriet Ann Jacobs. Notice how you're feeling with those few breaths and the seated, the child pose grounding. The beautiful spring came, and when nature resumes her loveliness, the human soul is apt to revive also. The beautiful spring came, and when nature resumes her loveliness, the human soul is apt to revive also. So reflect on this and then take a moment to set your intention for your practice. Perhaps it could be that you want to feel more joyful, just a one word, and then every inhale you can say, I am joyful. Maybe it's more abundance, lightness, happiness, energy, whatever it is for you. Set it, and then you will remember it throughout your practice. And then we're going to come up to a standing forward bend. So you'll come up to standing. Actually, let's come up to standing first. Take your hands to your heart. Pause here for a minute. Find your heart, your light within your heart. And then release the hands down and roll your shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. Inhale, exhale. And then we'll switch other way. Really get your whole upper body into it. And then tuck your chin in and just move your nose from shoulder to shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Releasing the neck, cervical spine. Stay relaxed in the whole body. Nice and slow, as if you're drawing a half circle. And then come to center, take the shoulders up, back, and down. Take a moment to pause and feel your neck, your shoulders. And then just move your legs a little bit more apart than hip width and just start to tap your shoulders. So one hand goes on the shoulder, other hand will go on your mid-back, around your kidneys, starting to warm up the mid-spine. Just a little warm-up before we do the sequence, which can be done on its own without the warm-up, but twisting is another great way to detoxify and move stagnant energy. And come to center. Then bring your feet together, knees together, hands on your knees, and circle your knees. Corners of the mouth up. mouth yoga. Circle the other way. And then we're going to start with the first variation or the alternative to the sun salutation sequence that I picked up from one of my teachers. I really like it. It's called like a swaying palm vinyasa sequence. So standing right underneath your hips, ground into your feet, feel all four edges of your feet, hands to the heart. Drop your tailbone down and just take a moment to connect inwards. Connecting into your heart. One full breath in from your heart. Exhale into the heart. Let's do another one. Inhale, as if you're breathing from your heart. And then open your eyes if they were closed. Drop your palms down. Inhale, arms out to the side and up into prayer pose. You can bend your elbows here if you have tight shoulders. Listen to your body. And then interlace your fingers, turning the palms up. And then you're going to look down towards the floor, towards your toes. And here, engage your core. Come up onto your toes or the balls of your feet just for a couple seconds. And then release down. Look up. Inhale, you're going to bend to your right. Sorry, inhale, center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Inhale, center. You're going to twist to your right. Exhaling. Just go as far as you can. Inhale, center. Twist to your left. Inhale, center. Release the arms. Actually, forget the sequence. So inhale, release the arms to the side. Turn the palms up. One more breath in. Drop the shoulders. Inhale to your right. Taking the right arm back. Left arm is forward. Look at your right thumb if you can. Exhale to center. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Turn the palms down, bend your knees, and take a little dive down. Your knees are bent, and you want to create a flat back. I'm just going to turn this way so you can see. So flat back, knees are bent, and we'll stay here for 3 breaths. Maybe you want to close your eyes here, maybe not. Knees are slightly bent. Inhaling your intention. Exhale, feel it resonating within each cell of your body. And then inhale, come up, taking your arms up, prayer pose. Exhale to the heart. Pause for a moment and notice how this one moving sequence got your heart rate up and opened up upper and lower body. Feel the energy. And then open your eyes. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms out to the side and up, prayer pose. Exhale, turn the palms up, interlacing the fingers, palms up. Look down at your feet and inhale, come up onto your toes. Pause here, building a little bit of balancing strength here. And then exhale, come down with your heels. Inhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the arms to shoulder level. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Inhale and then exhale to your right. Look behind you. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, palms up to prayer and into the heart. Pause and feel. And then we're going to do one more and then we'll move into the next variation. So hands to the heart. Inhale, arms out to the side and up. Prayer pose. Exhale, interlace your fingers and look down. Inhale, exhale, engage your core and come up onto your toes. So here, if you are losing your balance, make sure you have a wall near you. Exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right, twisting. Inhale, center. Exhale, left, twisting left. Reach the palms up as you come up to center. Exhale, release them down. Shoulder level, palms up. Breathe in. Joy, light, whatever your intention is. Engage your core and twist to your right. Coming to center, inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Oh yeah, sort of forgot the forward bend. I might have forgotten it in the second round too, but hopefully you didn't forget. And then bend forward, palms facing down, knees are bent. I think I did forget. It's okay. And release. Let's take 3 breaths here. Focusing on releasing the old. Let's do a couple extra breaths since I forgot on the last round. Feel the stretch on your hamstrings. Make sure your knees are slightly bent, especially if you're tight hamstrings. And then engage your core, palms up, coming to prayer pose at the top, and exhale to the heart. And release the hands down. Take a moment to feel the aliveness in your hands, your face, your whole body. Feel this aliveness and the prana which is moving through you, your life force. And that's what's happening outside, so there we're doing that within us as well. So let's move to the next sequence now, which is a variation of sun salutation. The first one we did was an alternative to sun salutation. So I'm going to stand this way so you can see. Hands to the heart. Inhale, arms out to the side and up. Exhale, bend forward. Again, bend your knees. And we're going to rest in the forward bend for the first round. For the first round, we'll take a few extra breaths and then we'll move through it. Softening, let go here. Breathing deeply. Relax your face, your shoulders and arms. So remember, you're breathing in the 3-part breathing. If you know the Ujjayi breath or the victory breath, it's called creating an audible hissing sound at the back of the throat. Go ahead and do that. Two more breaths, please. And then engage your core. Keep the knees bent and come into chair pose. Swing your arms up. And you can look up here, keeping the chair pose. Let's take a few breaths. So just the first round, we're going to do a few extra breaths and then we'll move. Getting those quads stronger. Tuck your tailbone down and under, lower belly in and up. Make sure your knees are not going over your toes. One more breath. And then we're going to just come up to standing in mountain for a little pause before we come back to the squat position again. So coming back to squat, this time bring your arms parallel to the wall, straight ahead of you, like this, palms facing each other. Your knees are bent. Inhale, exhale, take a little twist again. Right arm goes back. Stay here for a few breaths. Only twisting as far as you can go. Soften the shoulders. Drop your weight. And smile. And then come back to center. Inhale, exhale to the left. Left arm back. Knees and hips are facing forward. Relax the shoulders back and down. Lower belly in and up. Navel in and up. I am strong, whatever your intention is. Exhale, feel that in your body. One more breath. Coming back to center, inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. Reach up with your arms. Stay here for a few breaths. Relax your shoulders down. Raise mountain, arms with the arms up. And feel yourself steady and strong here. Think of yourself as a mountain that can handle, that is strong and steady no matter what storm comes at it, no matter what viruses are thrown at us. Feel your mountain and your strength within you. And then release the arms down by your side and towards the floor. Pause for a moment. And then bring your hands onto your lower back, fingers pointing down. Take a breath in. And exhale, engage your core. And press your hips forward, elbows back, chest up. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Remember, your core is really nice and strong here. Opening the heart for more joy and love to enter or be released. And then slowly come to center. Inhale, arms up. This time you'll have palms in prayer, except extend your index finger up in temple position. Exhale to the right. It's going to turn. Pause for a few breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then come to center. Bring your hands to the heart. Cleansing breath. Open mouth, sigh. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Looking towards your heart and feel Feel the aliveness. So let's do this again. This time we will move through it and not pause, okay? So do what you can and enjoy. Hands to the heart. Inhale, arms out to the side. Look up. Exhale, bend your knees, coming into a forward bend. Breathe in. Look between your knees. And then inhale, come into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to twist to your right. Breathe in. Come to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Inhale, arms up. Have your palms together here. And we're going to move into our side bend. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale and exhale, left. And hands to the heart. And then bring them back towards your back. Take a breath in, bending the elbows towards each other. Core is engaged, heart is up. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bring your arms down and back into the heart to pause. Let's do this again. Maybe I'll face you this time. Inhale, arms out to the side. Do a little back bend here. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees. And look between your knees here. Inhale, we're going to look up, hands on the shins. So adding a little lift here. Exhale, bend in again. Inhale, bend your knees, come into chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, engage your core. Remember, your chair doesn't have to go so low. Be high, bring your arms out to the front now. Breathe in, exhale to the right, twisting. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale and exhale to the left. And come back to center. Straighten your legs. Inhale, arms up into prayer pose. And twist to your right. Bend to your right. Half moon. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay for an extra breath. Coming to center. Inhale. Engage your core. Exhale to the left. Come to center. Inhale, arms out to your side and onto your back. Lower back, fingers pointing down. Inhale, engage your core as you exhale. Hips forward, elbows towards each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Neck is long. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's stay for an extra breath. And then come to center. Inhale, arms up to prayer and bring them into the heart. Pause and feel. Cleansing breath. Release the palms down and just take a moment to really feel. Focus in your hands, fingers, and thumbs. Palms can be facing outward if you like, to the front. Relax your shoulders, your tailbone, your feet, face. Just feel the aliveness in your hands. This is your life force, your prana moving, ready to bring in the new, your intention, whatever it is. Repeat it to yourself if you like. And then you'll open your eyes. So we did 3 rounds of the swaying palm sequence and the sun salutation variation. So you can sit on your chair or on the floor. We'll do one more twist here. As I mentioned, twisting is great for wringing out the old. You can sit with your hips elevated if you like on your blanket or block. And then you're going to bend your right knee, cross it over the left, engage that left leg, toes pointing towards you. Wrap your left elbow around the right knee, right arm goes up. Inhale, exhale, engage your core and drop your right hand behind you, turn to your right. Let's take a few breaths here. Sitting nice and tall. Releasing all that doesn't serve us anymore. Change, like the seasons, is an opportunity for growth, for new beginnings. One more breath here. Coming to center. And then just cross that right knee over that left leg. If you have any knee sensitivity here, place your hands underneath the knee. If you're doing this on a chair, you can still do that and just bend forward. Planting that seed again, your intention. One more breath. Coming to center. Release with an open mouth sigh if you like. And then bend the left knee. Take it over the right leg, over the right thigh. Flex your right foot. Wrap your right elbow around the left knee. Left arm goes up. Inhale. Exhale, engage your core and turn to your left side. Keeping that left hip down towards the ground. Follow your breath. Again, remember your intention for your practice today. What do you want to renew in yourself? And then come to center with your head and fold that left leg over the right. And again, listen to the backs of your right knee. For me, I need to put my hands underneath. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, engage your core. Flex that right foot. Relax the back of your leg and just fold forward as best as you can with a straight back. And breathe. Take a moment to plant your seed, your intention into the earth. Feel it rising up from the base of your spine all the way to the top of your head, coming to materialize in the world. And notice if you had your hands underneath your knee, you might be ready to release and feel that deep stretch. Let's take 2 more breaths, please. And then engage your core, come to center. Let's come to lie down for our resting pose. Before we do that, just going to do a little windshield wipers with a twist here. So grab hold of your opposite elbows, your legs are hip width apart. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your knees to your left and your elbows go to your right. Let's pause here. So you can drop your right arm to the floor. You're holding onto your wrists or your forearms or your elbows, whatever is available. Long, smooth breath in and out. And then we're going to switch. Knees go to the right and elbows to the left. Soften your face, your shoulders down into the earth. And now if you like, you can continue to pause on each side or you can just move. So knees to the left and elbows to the right. Just doing your windshield wipers. Just one more time. If you've paused and on each side, make sure that you're taking a few deep breaths. And then come to center, release. Hug your knees into the chest. If you're on the chair, do one knee at a time. And then release the legs out straight. If you're seated on a chair, come to a comfortable seat. And if you're cold, put your blanket on. If not, just relax as you are. Palms up to the side, legs wide. Just a short shavasana. If you want to stay longer, make sure that you do that and listen to your body. Pause the video when I guide you out. Once again, begin to feel your hands. Just focus on the hands. Feel the aliveness in your hands and your feet, your face. Anywhere else that you feel the sensation. Notice the surfaces that your body is touching. And feel the space that is around your body. Feel the body inside and feel the space, the spaciousness outside of your body and feel it touching you, this prana, this life force. Once again, feel the aliveness in the hands and anywhere else you can notice it. The pulsing of energy, flowing fluidity, and then feel the spaciousness around you. Feel both together now. Your inner body and your outer space. Take a moment to repeat your intention to yourself. Plant it in again. I am joyful, I am peace, whatever it was. I am love. And begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, head from side to side. Bring your knees into the chest if you're on the floor. Rock from side to side. And resting on your right side. Come up to sitting for a closing meditation. Sit nice and tall. Just notice how you're feeling, your mind, your heart, and your body. Notice the difference from the start to the end. And one last time to set your intention for your renewal. Take a breath in and repeat your intention to yourself. And as you exhale, feel it radiating into every part of your body, your mind, your heart, your whole being. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale your intention. Exhale it into your being. Feel it pulsing through your being. 1 more time. Inhale intention. Exhale it in. Pause and feel. And then bring the palms together. Rub them briskly. Cup them over your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, release them down the front line of your body and into the heart. Looking in towards your heart. And to remember to take your intention with you into the rest of your day, your evening, forever long, how long you need it, to bring in that freshness and newness, connect with your higher self through that. Let's share our peace and light with everyone in the world. May all beings be peaceful, calm, and content. May all beings be healthy and strong. And may all beings remember their divine nature with each breath. Namaste. Thanks again for joining me. If you enjoy this practice, remember to like with a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.